Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we're reacting via a kind suggestion to best ever Jack Nicholson and Joe Pesci impression by Jim Breuer. Probably pronounced that wrong, but okay, let's see what happens.
I'm not into Hollywood. Hollywood's a little goofy for me. Although, when I was on Saturday Night Live, I enjoyed every second of it. What you gotta realize, what I enjoyed about Saturday Night Live is, you gotta understand, I was living in Long Island, I was paying rent in someone else's house. You know, so when I got that show, it was like, what? There's Tom Hanks. There's Metallica. Oh my gosh, Jack Nicholson, Joe Pesci. I got to meet these guys. I got to work with these guys. Pesci put me on the map. De Niro, they put me on the map. It was the most awesome time of my life. I'll never forget Pesci. The first thing he said to me, he goes, so, you gonna thank me for giving you a career?
Okay, I was going to say, I don't know Joe Pesci's, the name is familiar, but I couldn't place it. I know who Jack Nicholson is. Then he did the impression, and now I'm like, is that the guy from Home Alone? And now I have to Google. One moment, I'm gonna Google here. Hold, please. One moment. Don't rush me. It takes a while. All right, Joe Pesci. I just have a feeling. Is he the one? That's him. That's him. That's definitely him. The bad guy from Home Alone. I mean, that voice is spot freaking on. Are you kidding me? Wow, he's 81 years old. Yeah, Home Alone. There it is. Okay. I feel good about myself now. Let's go back.
Thank me for giving you a career?
He sounds just like him.
I had swamp ass, you know? But Jack Nicholson was one of the coolest moments I ever had in my life. Check this out. He comes on to do a guest spot, and I got to work with him, so I called all my friends. I'm like, yo, Jack Nicholson is coming on the show, man. Dude's gonna work with you? Yeah. Is you gonna hang with him? I don't know, but wouldn't that be awesome?
He's so animated. He's so animated.
So Nicholson came on the show. We worked together, but I didn't get to say hello to him. So I'm a little bummed out, but hey, I...
You worked together, but you didn't get to say hello to him. Can someone make that math make sense to me? Because it's not mathing. So you worked with him, but you weren't allowed to talk to him? Or help me in the comments, help me.
Together, but I didn't get to say hello to him. So I'm a little bummed out, but hey, I did it with him, and to me, I'll be able to tell my grandkids that. However, later in the night, after Saturday Night Live, there's always a party that the whole cast and crew goes to, and, you know, it's sort of like the end of the week. We go hang out. Well, if you can picture, these are elevator doors, and the show's over, and we're going back to get dressed. You know, take off our clothes, go back to get dressed. Well, behind this barricade are all these people. And I come walking by, and they're all like, hey, they don't really, goat man, whatever.
Goat man?
Man, okay. Do the goat, man, okay. So I'm hanging out, and I hit the elevator doors. All of a sudden, I swear to you, I hear the crowd start going crazy. Oh my God! And before I could turn around, I hear this voice.
Killing me.
Swear to you. He goes, hold on to the elevator door. It was...
He is like where animated and quirky like collide. It almost feels like he could have like taken something to alter his state of mind, but I think this is just who this man is. And I enjoy it. I love how like over expressive he is in these in the storytelling, because it just helps, right? It helps, it's funny, it gives perspective, and then he does the impression, and it's so scary spot on that you think you might be listening to the actual human that he's impersonating. That's wild.
Dude, it's like a movie. All I see is the outline of Nicholson. He's got sunglasses on. It's 2 in the morning. Like, this guy rules. It's 2 a.m. He's right in front of me, and he's got a trench coat. And he goes, "You got the door?" I said, "Yeah." He turns to the crowd and he goes, "Well, if you got your camera, start snapping." So check this out. Now he gets in the elevator. I start flipping. I hit 6. He hit 6. So it's like me, this other cast member, Nicholson, and this other guy. The door shuts.
I'm so
not
invested
lying
in
to you.
this story.
Instant
I'm
swamp
locked in.
ass. I was just like, oh, my ass is sweating. My forearm.
Is that a thing? Like, people get nervous and they get swamp butt? Like, their crack gets wet? You don't have to call yourself out in the comments, but like, maybe for a friend. Raise your hand for a friend in the comments if you know that this has happened to your friend. To your friend. I have never heard of such a thing. Like, I get sweating because you're like exerting some type of, I don't know, you're running, you're playing sports, but because you're nervous, that's uncomfortable.
Ass. I was just like, oh, my ass is sweating. My forearm. I'm like hyperventilating, and I want to say anything to him. Oh my God, The Shining, when you were just walking down the hallway and you were like, one flew over there, put your hand in the air, Chief. Don't you want to watch the game? Chief, come on, nurse, don't do that to me. Man's a legend.
I have no idea where any of those
say
references came from.
I lost the opportunity in life, and just as I thought that, I was like, oh, no. We hit our floor, the door's open. Now, you see the way I look? I forget. Nicholson takes a step off the elevator. He stops. He turns to me, he gets right in my face, and he lifts up his sunglasses. You know, you look the way I feel right now.
Compliment or insult, it doesn't matter. It came from the Jack Nicholson. Like, come on, that's hilarious. This guy's his storytelling is outrageous. His animated nature and delivery is fantastic. It's hilarious. What an introduction to Mr. Jim. We're gonna call him Jim B until someone breaks down phonetically how to say his name for me in the comments. All right, let me know your thoughts. Let me know the facts, and go and have the day you deserve. Bye.